Hello everyone, welcome to the Logist. Today we have new task for us. Now if you have listened to the story in our previous video, then you know that there are 10 words that we are going to learn in this video. These 10 words are opulent, morose, cantankerous, connoisseur, incensed, transcend, drivel, perseverance, frivolous and petrify. Now if you know the meaning of these words, then good. Let's see other aspects of these words. But if you don't know the meaning, then no need to worry. We will have learned them by the end of this video. You just need to sit relax and listen as many times as you can. This is the only term and condition. So let's study these words and make our day productive. We have tried to make this video short and sweet by including just the details that are necessary. For more details, please visit our website, thelogist.com. Now the only aim of this video is to make you remember these 10 words, nothing else. So keeping these things in mind, let's move on to our first word. The first word is opulent. When you are among rich people like Tatas, Birlas, then you hear and use this word a lot. Let's listen to a conversation between two opulent persons. The first one is saying, "Hey, where you been? We had an awesome party starting with an opulent breakfast and ending with a luxurious dinner. You missed it, man." The second opulent person then says, "Oh, I'm really sorry, buddy, but I was at this shop and was buying opal." The first one says, "Opal? What is opal?" Then the second person boastfully says, "You know, opal is one of the most luxurious, one of the most opulent gems that you wish to have." Now you can see what kind of conversation these people have. They show off in that manner, and why not? Someday we will also be living in this opulency. Till then, let's go through the definition of this word. It means the people who are extremely rich and the things that are luxurious, that are really expensive, such as diamond, pearl, opal, Lamborghini, etc. etc. This word is derived from Latin word opulentus. Opulentus means wealthy. And look at the luxury. Only one word is derived from this root. The synonyms of this word are luxurious and wealthy. Now if you have seen the movie Dictator, you know what luxury means. This woman is also living a luxurious life. And this man, who doesn't know this man? He is one of the opulent persons in the world. Now the antonyms are poor and penurious. Penurious, like this person, it means a person who does not have a penny to spend. There are more antonyms and synonyms of this word, and you know where to find them. The next word to be learned is connoisseur. When I started making this video, I wanted to know everything about these words. I wanted to be the connoisseur of these words. Now as I know the words in and out, you may ask anything about these words. So I can say that I am the connoisseur of these words. So a connoisseur is an expert in his field whatsoever it may be. Be it art, music, food, beauty, anything. He's an expert. And you seek his advice in a particular field. This word is derived from the Latin word cognoscere. Cognoscere means to learn, to know things. And the other word with the same origins are cognoscenti. Cognoscenti are the people who are well informed about a particular subject. For example, Harsha Bhogle. He is a cognoscenti of cricket. The next word with the same origin is recognize. And the other one is cognizant. Cognizant means aware of something. For example, he is cognizant of his duties as a father. There are more words with the same origin. Just go to the website and find them. The synonyms of connoisseur are expert, like this chef lady, or him, and critic. He and people like him are the critics. They differentiate good and bad, and they know what is bad and what is good for us in this field. The antonyms of connoisseur are ignoramus. Ignoramus is a person who doesn't have much knowledge of any subject. You may say him stupid also. Now the new word to learn is incense. When we worship, we use these sticks called agarbatti in Hindi. And when they are burned, they produce a pleasant smell. They are known as incense sticks. I don't know if you have ever noticed it or not. It is written on their wrapper or on their packet. Now I was reading this book and there was this sentence. The locals were incensed at the suggestion of making industries by demolishing schools. Those people were angry at that time. They were incensed at that decision. Hence, incense has two meanings. The first one is to make somebody very angry. And the second is a substance that produces pleasant smell, and this substance is mainly used for religious purpose. The word is derived from the combination of in and Latin word cendere, that means to glow, to burn something, and the other word with the same root is incendiary. There are incendiary devices such as bomb that cause fire, and incendiary remarks that causes violence. So incendiary causes fire both literally and figuratively. The synonyms of incense are quarrelsome and indignant. Indignant means you feel angry because you think you are ill-treated, like this angry bird. The other two synonyms are perfume and scent. Now the antonyms are pleased and calm. Look at him. He is calm as cucumber. The next word to learn is cantankerous, and I have a real story for this word. A while ago, I was living in Surat as a tenant, and the landlord, oh god, he was quarrelsome. He was stubborn, bad-tempered, and he was always complaining. He couldn't be controlled at times, and my few friends that I had made in Surat, they did not come to my place to meet me if this person was there. My life was horrible. The children over there, they used to say him Cantu. Cantu. First I couldn't understand what is Cantu. Then I came to know that they were saying him cantankerous. It is a short form of cantankerous, Cantu. Yes, he was really a cantankerous old man. So cantankerous means a person who is bad-tempered and always complaining. Its root is unknown, but some say that it might be derived from the combination of cant and rancor. Here cant means auction and rancor means bitterness. Hence the one who auctions bitterness, the one who spreads bitterness, is a cantankerous person. The synonym of cantankerous are perverse. Perverse means unusual behavior, which is immoral, wrong and unacceptable. For example, she finds perverse pleasure in ill-treating animals. The next one is irascible. Irascible means easily angered. And the last is quarrelsome. The antonyms are pleasant, happy, affable. Affable means friendly, like this old man. The next word is petrify. So what do you think of this word? Is it a verb? Yes, of course it is a verb. It is ending with fy. Fy means to make something. Now in chemistry, whenever you try to preserve something, whenever you try to fossilize it, it is known as petrification. In this process, we make things really hard so they are preserved. Like the bones of dinosaur are preserved and the other fossil fuels are preserved. When I was in school, chemistry really horrified me. So I remember this word with a beautiful analogy. Petrify, horrify, terrify, they all are same. Now the first meaning of this word petrify is if you make someone extremely frightened so they can't even move from their place, that means you have petrified them. And the other meaning is to make something change into a substance like stone. Let's see the root of this word so it will be more clear to you. This word is derived from Latin word petra and phi. Petra means rock, phi means to make. So petrify means to make things into rock. The words with same roots are petrology, study of rocks, petrol, oil of rocks, simplify, to make simple, justify, to make just. The synonyms are horrify, as shown in the diagram. And the other one is hardened. This lava is being hardened and then it will be converted into rock. The antonyms of petrify are fearless. In this diagram, Jerry is fearless of Tom. And the other one is soften. See this yummy picture. The next word is morose. Morose means marawa. I learned it that way. He is no more lively. He is very gloomy person. This person always carries negativity around himself. So it means a person who is unhappy. Don't know why. He is bad-tempered and doesn't like to talk much. This word is derived from morosus. Morosus means peevish, and morosus itself is derived from the Latin word more or mos, meaning manners. So peevish means irritable behavior. Now the words with the same origin are moral, means manners, immoral, bad manners, and amoral, no manners at all, neither good nor bad. Now the synonyms of this word are gloomy, sullen, and depressed, as this lady and this lad. However, the antonyms of morose are cheerful and friendly, like this Mickey Mouse. And you know other word for friendly. It is affable. The next word is frivolous. I have read this word so many times that now it is kind of stuck to me. You know this feeling, right? That when we read or listen something and remember it for our lifetime, we feel what we read. The same has happened to me. I was reading motivational book and then I read these lines. All of these, they all are frivolous matters. No matter what, one day I will overcome them. I'm gonna outshine, you see, and I will be successful. Now these lines have stuck to me. And whenever I feel low, I remember that this all is frivolous. I gotta work hard and outshine. That is it. And if you have seen my last video, I use the same lines over there. Now frivolous matter or things are the one that do not have any serious purpose. We don't need them. Like these frivolous lawsuits, they are hindering our country's growth. We need to get rid of them. We don't need them. The other meaning of frivolous is to make amusing remarks when they are not required. For example, it is a serious conversation. Don't make such frivolous remarks over here. The word frivolous is derived from Latin word frivolous, meaning silly or trifling. Now the synonyms of frivolous are puerile. Puerile means silly or childish, and the other one is unimportant. Now look at this monk. It is frivolous if you give him some money. What he wants is some sensible and thoughtful environment where he can meditate. So the antonyms of frivolous are sensible and thoughtful. The next word is drivel. Just remember one thing. Drivel means nonsense. Let us suppose you want to become an astronaut. So chess learning is just drivel to you. It is just nonsense. You do not want to learn how to play chess. What you want to see some sci-fi movies. So you started watching this documentary on television and your brother came in and he said, "Stop watching this drivel on TV." But you know it is not drivel. It is your dream. And someday when you become a successful astronaut, he will change his tone. The second meaning of drivel is to talk nonsense. To talk about silly and unimportant things. For example, they were driveling on about going to the future. They don't know how. They were just talking nonsense. The third and the old meaning, which is not in use nowadays, is to let saliva and mucus flow from your nose or mouth as if you were so young that you could not take care of yourself. Now, as this word is nonsense, what is the benefit in knowing its root? So the root of this word is not known. The synonyms of drivel are blather, babble, gibberish talk. All of these have the same meaning, talking nonsense. This man talks gibberishly. Now look at this news anchor. Isn't it drivel? The old version of drivel is this example. Now the antonyms of drivel are sense and important. Now books are really important things. Don't treat them as frivolous things. Otherwise your whole life would be drivel. Now the next word is transcend. I have a technical story for you. When I was in college, I bought a pen drive and the name of the company was Transcend, okay? At that time, I did not bother what transcend meant. Then after completing my college, like some of you people, I was also preparing for competition exams. So I searched and found out the meaning of this word. It means going beyond your limits, crossing your limits, reaching new heights. Now from this height, let's discuss the root of this word. This word is derived from two words. Trans means across, and sendre means to climb. So transcend means to climb across, to go across, to cross your limits. The other words with the same roots are transcontinental. Transcontinental means across the continents. Ascend. Send means to climb, so ascend means to climb upwards. Descend means to climb downwards. The synonyms of this word are outshine, eclipse. Eclipse here means outshine. And the last one is excel, like the graph and this person. Now if you know something about a cartoon series named Pokemon, then you will understand this example. Otherwise no need to worry. Now the smallest one named Pichu transcended into the middle one named Pikachu, and the Pikachu then transcended into Raichu. End of the story. The antonyms of this word is fail or lose, like this boxer. Now the last but the most important word is perseverance. So let's remember your childhood now. And if you are still in your childhood, then ask someone to tell you this story. We all have heard the story of Spider and King Robert the Bruce. They both have tried 6 times but did not achieve success in what they were trying. But the spider then tried 7th time and achieved its goal. This story tells us what does perseverance mean. It is the quality of continuing to try to achieve your aim despite all the difficulties. The root of this word is combination of two words, per plus severus. Per means thoroughly, completely, and severus means strict, severe, serious. Now if you are completely serious towards your aim and you are working hard to achieve your aim, then you are in the way of perseverance. The synonyms of this word are endurance, determination, persistence, like the ant, and the antonyms of this word are lethargy, idleness, and giving up. Now it is all up to you. You may work hard, persevere, and then transcend your career to a new level, and one day you will become an opulent person. Or you just give up and live your life frivolously. Again, either you persevere or give up. It is your choice. And one more thing. I kinda mispronounced the word persevere in my previous video. The word is persevere, not preserve or whatsoever I said in that last video. Now rectify the mistake. Be energetic, be ready for the next video. We will be coming with a new story. Till then, enjoy yourself.